Canva product design tutorial. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you how you can create a product video on Canva. So having said that, let's just jump into the video. So I'm going to give you a little preview of what I created earlier. This is how I did it, and I'm going to show you how you can change it. So you can see right here, I added this little element over here. It's not perfect, but I'm going to show you how you can change it up a little bit. Added this font over here, and then we have this little section. Got to add a little animation to it, but we're going to do this, and then we have this one. This is still in progress, so I'm going to show you how I created it. So I'm going to delete every single one, and what you need to do is you need to go ahead and click on open video, and then here you want to click on create, and then select video. Over here select video, and then select landscape, and then it's going to open up the canvas right here. So once that's done, we should be good to go. So first things first, I want to go ahead and create a background, right? So we're going to come over here onto elements, and we're going to search for orange or lemon, whatever you want, right? You're going to find these videos right here, and you're going to go ahead and select one of them as background, right? Like this one looks pretty cool, although I would prefer something like this one or this one as well, but they're pro version, so you might need to go ahead and purchase a plan. You can always find videos like that for free on Pexel. So something like this one, like this video looks pretty cool. We can use this, all right? Or something along the lines of where, let's just say, a water splash is happening in the background and we have oranges colliding with each other or something like that, right? You can find those types of videos for free on Pexel or Pixabay, stuff like that. Pretty cool. Like this one also works, but I'm trying to find something else. Like this one actually looks pretty good. We can use this as a background. So we're going to go ahead and download this one. And we also have this one, although they look more like lemons. Actually, they are lemon. So let's go with lemon. I think lemons would look really nice, right? So yeah, let's go with this one. We're going to go ahead and download it as 1080p. And then come over here and upload it like so. Drag and drop it, upload it, and then we're going to use this video as a background, and then we're going to add text on it, and we should be good to go. I use this one as well, but I'll show you how I created that. That's for the other slide. And now we're going to go ahead and just drag and drop the video over here, and we're going to right click, and then we're going to click on set as background. There we go. So now if we play the video, it'll look something like this. This is going to be the background. Now we're going to add some fonts. So we're going to right click over here, or just simply click over the video and press T, and then select fonts. We're going to select the 210s. Those are the only fonts that have the transparent effect on them, like this one. And now we're going to go ahead and select white color. There we go. So now we're going to add our text. So we're going to go with fresh energy. So there we go. That looks good. So now we are going to go ahead and place them over here and make them as big as they would look like that one. And we're going to place them right here. That looks good. Now we're going to go ahead and go into elements, go ahead and go into shapes and go with a square or rectangle shape. Add a shape like this one. Go ahead and change the color to white. And now we're just simply going to fill it like so, and fill the entire section so that it looks like this one. You can make the fonts bigger. I think we should make the fonts a little bit bigger just so that we have a more clearer view behind us, and put it right here in the center. There we go. And we're going to do this, duplicate it, and put it right here in the bottom. Now you might see there's another one over here, so we'll do another duplicate, and we're gonna put one right here, and then duplicate again, put one right here, and we're gonna move this one a little bit up like so. There we go. So we're gonna do the exact same thing with the sides and the center, so that it's all covered up. So something like this. Now you can see we have the fonts over here and the background. We got the video playing, looks pretty good. We can add a animation so that it would look pretty good. And we're also gonna go ahead and skim it down all the way down to like 8 seconds. I think yeah, 9 seconds would be okay as well. But yeah, I think that's okay. Then we're gonna add another page. And for this one, we're gonna change the colors. We're gonna go with the gradient color. We're going to click on colors, and we're going to change it to green and yellow. I would say a little bit of yellow color would look great, and something like that. I'm not sure if that is yellow or not, but I think it looks good. And then for the other one, we'll go with the full green color. So something like this. And we're going with center gradient. So if we click over here, click on edit. So we can see this is a linear gradient. They're all linear gradients actually, but I wanted to, here we go. We can change it from here. There we go. So right here, I would go with green in the middle, actually yellow in the middle. That looks good. That looks good. We can change it from here, but I think this is okay. Next, we're going to add another font, and here we're going to go ahead add, let's say, lemon flavor or juicy lemon, whatever you want to call it. But we'll go with lemon flavor. All right, there we go. And we're going to make them bigger, make the text bigger and white. And we're going to go ahead and change the fonts to something else. Let's go with a heading first, subheading first, but the fonts should be changed. Let's go with Anton. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that looks good. And also a little bit smaller, and change the line spacing a little bit like so. Or actually, we're going to go ahead and change it up like that. And we're going to add another text and duplicate it. And for this one, we're going to go with flavor. So, and center align both of them. Put them in the middle like so. And now we're going to put it over here and also go with layers. Right click, click on layers, show layers, and for this one we'll go with lemon above the layers, and also go ahead and add the effect of a shadow, or actually go with the lift for both of them like so. That looks good. And also select them, and we'll also make them italic. Yeah, that looks good. Put them right over there, and also maybe tilt them a little bit. And since are they both in the middle? I believe they are, but I'll just put them over here. I think that, there we go. That's why, I think maybe that's why it's messing up because I had changed the zoom on the canvas. That's why there we go. Now it's middle. There we go. I think we're going to keep it like this. And also add animation effects. We'll go with a pop animation on both of them. Go ahead and click on pop, so it looks something like this. You can go ahead and change the speed if you have a paid plan, but I think for now we're going to go with this one. And I think I forgot we have to add one more slide. I forgot to do that. So here we're going to add, where did it go? Click on upload, and here we're going to upload our file, which is this one right here. No, I already uploaded it. Place it here in the center, and there we go, and increase the size. So actually it's a little bit too big. And then also add a animation on it, which is going to be baseline, so it comes up from the bottom, and we're gonna like that, maybe a little bit smaller. There we go. And now if we play it, it looks something like this, but we're also gonna decrease the speed, so it's kind of like this one. I think that looks good. And then we have this one. We can increase and decrease the speed later on, but I think this looks good. Also, now we're gonna go ahead and download this section right here, just this section. Also put the effect over here as well if you can, but I don't think we have that option. All right, yeah, so just simply download this one, this page right here. So unselect all and just select page number 2, download it. This is actually page number 3, but I'm just doing it as an example. I forgot. Now that that's downloaded, we're going to delete this section. There we go. And add another one and change the background to just white, and upload the video over here. And we're going to place that video over here. And before we do that, we're going to add a frame, which is going to be this circle frame right here. And now we're going to upload the video within this frame like so. And this is how it's going to look like. Okay. Now we just want to adjust the video. So I think that looks okay. Now if we play it, that looks good. And we're going to also animate and add the pop option over here. And also, yeah, I think that looks okay. And increase the size of it a little bit. So now it should, and I think the animation should appear over a little bit like that. That looks good. A little bit too fast, so let me just go ahead and do this and increase, move it along here and decrease the speed. There we go. So now that looks good. And for the final slide, we're going to add one of the elements over here. We're going to keep it white, and then we're going to add a image of lemon that I just downloaded from Pixabay actually. And then I used Adobe's free background remover to remove the background. And now we're going to upload it over here. Forgot to download. There we go. I think that looks good over there. And there we go. Now I want to add a few text over here, but I would like to add like gradient text, but they're not available for that. We do need to add a app over here, but that's not going to happen. But what we can do is we can use this one right here, or actually, yeah, we can use this one and we can open it up and we can add the text over here like this one. And I think this looks good. This is a depth text, so we can go ahead and use this. I think this looks good. We can always change it up a little bit. I use this one right here. Now we can go with lemon zest. I think that would look good as well. And we can change up the color. I would go with this one, green. As you can see over here, maybe a little bit lighter color like that one. That looks good. It's a little bit darker actually. What about yellow? There we go. I think that looks good. We could go with this color right here. Copy that. And I'm gonna add this color right here like so. And for this one, we could go with a yellowish color. Yeah, that looks good. And then we can add it to design. Then we have it right here and we can place it right next here. And for this one, we'll go with layers and we'll put this one at the top, I would say. And yeah, that looks good. And lemon over here. I think this looks good. Maybe put this one right here, and yeah, this okay. This looks good. And then we just duplicate the page and then over here. And for this one, although this one actually, you know what, let me actually delete this. The text is not that good looking, I'll be honest, like I get it, but here we'll increase the size of it and put it right here, yeah, like that. And I think, yeah, increase that as well. That looks good. Now we just duplicate the page, and for this one we'll go ahead and increase the size, place it right here, decrease this one, place it here, and maybe place the can like so, that over here, and then put it here and rotate it a little bit. Now all that's left is to add transitions. So this is actually quite big, so let me actually go ahead and decrease the size of it a little bit and add the transition. For the first one, we're going to go with circle wipe and go with out and increase the duration. Looks good. And the same one for the second page as well, circle wipe, out, and increase the duration. And for the third one, we're going to go with flow, so it looks something like this. So if we play it, okay, the animation is overlapping. Let me just go ahead and do this one. So it would look something like this. Okay, maybe a little bit smaller. There we go. There we go. Low. And then for the last one, we'll go with match and move. So it looks something like this. There we go. We can increase and decrease it later, but yeah. So now all that's left for us to do is to just go ahead and download the animation. And there we go. So that's how you do it. That's how you create a product design video on Canva. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications. And I will catch you guys in the next video. And until then, take care and goodbye.